Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 50-over match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bola, bola.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs added there. India are none for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Strong appeal. Massive chance. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Catch it. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are none for 16.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's ball.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
5 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 21. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oi. Nice
Misses
ball.
out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler. Bowler. No.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Up. Keepers in.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers in. No. Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Bowlers. Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Wait up.
This should be close.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's just outrageous.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. No!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Big shout.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 57.
Yep.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
End of the over. India are 2 for 66.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep. Keeper.
Bowler is confident on this one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Wait on.
Chance to run 2. Needs to be on target.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Ball is in.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 2 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep. Wait on.
Chance!
Yep. Bowler. Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 82.
Hold that!
Loud shout. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. Well, it's hitting in line. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Wait on. No.
Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
Bravo.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 4 for 89.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers. Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep. Waiting. Yep. Yep.
There's trouble here.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Keep us in.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Ready.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge.
Just through the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 4 for 109.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep us.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keepers.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Oh, that is a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Keeper's ball.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. India are 7 for 132.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wakes. Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. "18 runs added there. India are 7 for 155.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Chance to run 2.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
8 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 163. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 166. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Could be close. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 175. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler. Yep.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Over. India are 7 for 184.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler, bowler.
well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Keeper.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. 10 runs added there. India are 7 for 194.
Yep. No, no, no!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Up! Yep. Up.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
5 runs added there. India are 7
Yep,
for
yep.
199. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.